that are showing in Houston, Austin, and Dallas, and then we've brought in Jaya and Ruby Bhandari from Dallas to show the Indian side. So it'll be really wonderful.
How beautiful.
Jaya, how do you describe your work?
So mine is more classic, elegant side. We do a lot of detail, hand embroidery, and classic pieces, though we use contemporary styles because we are based out of US, and we do want to work with girls here, but it's more classic and elegant and very detailed.
Oh, I love those little
And
details.
just want to point out, speaking of details, you
Yeah.
are wearing something that you made, and it's so gorgeous.
We love it.
The beadwork, and it has pockets,
Can
y'all.
we talk about the pockets, everybody?
Everything is better with
Girls
pockets.
love pockets.
And then you've glammed the pockets.
I love
Thank
that.
you.
I need that.
Speaking of, you've brought a couple of looks for us to see today. You want to tell us a little bit about them?
So yeah, so this coming back to the show, I want to do a shout out to Matt for kind of bringing this here. We wanted to showcase the beauty of Indian textiles, Indian fabrics, and artisans. So I decided to pay ode to Taj Mahal, and so I don't have that piece here, but you'll be seeing on the runway. We taking the motifs from Taj Mahal. It's craftsmen and artisans and weavers and embroiderers all over India. So it's kind of paying homage to them and bringing their detailed work. They're the unsung heroes, I would say.
Sure.
So here I'm putting a contemporary piece because we see a lot of mixed wedding in Austin. So if a bride is a mixed bride, like non-Indian, so she could go with something like this, which is lace detail with
so
very
beautiful.
delicate,
Just
very subtle detail work that they don't want a rush of fusion and color in their outfit. So that's what it is.
As beautiful as this is up in person, it is just the details.
Thank
stunning.
you.
So pretty.
You have another look as well. While the models switch out, Matt, tell us a bit about bringing this to life in 10 months.
Yeah, it's been insane. Actually, the bigger issue is you can imagine the visa process
Sure.
from Pakistan.
Yeah.
I mean, not a country that is the easiest to get people here from. And so I want to give a giant shout out to the city of Austin and Alicia Dean, who really put all of this entire thing together and has been like literally on the phone with the consulate in Lahore
Making it
for
happen.
months.
That's
so
wonderful.
yeah.
Those relationships are important, so that's
Yes.
amazing. So what are we looking at with this second?
So this is a bridal lehenga. It's
color.
a two-piece. Yes. So red is all about very festive, very brighter colors from all weddings in India. But we did kind of a more contemporary twist to that. So if you see, there's a bit of beige, and then the thread we've used is not very bright, shiny thread. So we've done an undertone in the style, though it's a red color, but we did beige to that, and we very tiny gold beads that you see very up close. So it kind of has an iridescent look to that. So it's subtle but very detailed hand embroidery all over from the bottom to the design that we did and the scallops. It's kind of represent the artistic and the unsung heroes from the country that I belong to.
Yes.
And it's
bring
worth
this-
mentioning that detail, that hand
Yes.
detail. How long does something like that
Hand
take?
Something like this takes 2 to 3 months.
Wow.
So it starts, anything that you start for bridal is 1.5 months to 3 months.
Yeah.
Depending on how detailed you want. You could go overboard or you could just be subtle. So I do a lot of custom embroidery and I do custom bridal work. So I believe that every girl is individual, and for their special day you have to do something that kind of embodies who they are.
Yeah.
And it works with their style. So I work one-on-one with the bride, and it has to be what time of the day, what what she's going to wear, what she likes, and then all that comes into play when I'm designing a piece. So I
Stunning.
believe in one-on-one working with the
Yes.
bride.
That's important, and it's
so
beautiful.
individualized. That is so
Yes.
beautiful. So Matt, how can
Yeah.
we see the show and celebrate this work in person?
Yeah, so next Wednesday, October 10th at LZR, the former La Zona Rosa space, we'll open it back up for, it has not been an event space in a long time, and you can see
excited.
Jaya and Ruby, both Indian designers and the 4 Pakistani designers with clothing very similar to this down the runway.
How exciting.
Fantastic.
This is so cool. Thank you both for joining
So
us.
Thank you
Such
so
beautiful
much.
work. I can't wait to get out of this chair to go look at those closer. That's so beautiful, Matt. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Our pleasure.
Make sure you
Wonderful.
stick around. Up next, you'll want to bookmark this event. We're chatting with Book People about the upcoming Texas Teen Book Fest. Find out which young adult authors are coming to Austin, and trust us, it's going to be lit.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
pretty good.
Who wrote that?
Fortunately for most